on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. I've been running around like a crazy fool already today, just trying to get everything done for the roll race event this weekend. So you'll probably see this actually after the event, just because I'm kind of ahead on videos, but I'm gonna catch you guys up real quick. Huge shout out to my good friend Jacoby Kaufman over at Kaufman Customs. He owns a badass diesel shop, easily the best diesel shop in town, if not in Texas or this side of Texas. Super awesome guy. We've known him for a long time. He's a big supporter of the track. He brings his trucks out to pretty much every race, and he's always willing to help out and sponsor. Anyways, he happened to actually have some 305 45 17 ET Street R's, so I picked those up from him for a very good price. So huge shout out to Jacoby. Make sure you guys go visit him if you have a truck and you're in need of repair or modding your truck. So I got actually 4 from him, so I'll probably end up selling these 2 because I don't need 4. Last time I checked, my Mustang's not all-wheel drive. However, that could be switched anytime soon. So we got them mounted on the SVE wheels. These are actually a 17 by 10.5. I could have swore I ordered 17 by 9.5. These are 17 by 10.5. So the plus side is that we're gonna have a lot bigger patch on the ground. I did have to kind of move the brake line even further away because it was hitting, but so far we are good to go. They're not hitting anything yet. I will know once I test drive it. I already bled the brakes. Kevin was out here helping me bleed the brakes. I need to put stock front wheels back on, which I'm gonna borrow from my good buddy Matt. He's got some stock Mustang wheels. I can't remember which ones they are, but he does have some stock ones I'm going to throw up front because I sold my stock ones, and for this roll race they do require a full stock front and you cannot run skinnies. So we just bled the brakes. Obviously I'm probably going to have to do it again. Last time I did a small brake conversion on a car, I had to do it like 2 or 3 times to like drive the car around, get some of the air bubbles moving within the system, and then push them out again. So I'm going to drop the car right now so we can see what it looks like with the 305 45 17 and the 17 by 10.5 SVE wheels on the back, and then I'm gonna take it over to Joseph's. I already actually took my hood, was sitting right over there. I took my hood over to Joseph's earlier today, and we're gonna try and cut the hood tonight on the live chat. So if you guys were on the live chat, you will have seen it already. However, like I said, you'll see this video after. But I think the trim ring that I ordered for the hood to go around the exhaust might be too small. We'll find out tonight if it actually works. But we're gonna go ahead and cut the hood, trim the exhaust so that it goes with the hood, and just kind of keep getting everything ready for this weekend. I got a lot of small stuff to get figured out, and let's go ahead and just drop this car. And Dave, quit ranting. All right, so if you're wondering what it looks like, there it is. Like I said, the wheels are 17 by 10.5. This is a 305 45 17. It looks like they stick out a little. But they're honestly not too bad. The suspension, you gotta remember the car was jacked up for 2 days, so the suspension's gonna settle a little. However, this is a stock suspension car, so once I put like a BMR drag spring or something like that, I think it would look really nice. They do stick out a little too much for my taste, but it's honestly not bad. It's definitely not as bad as the Hellcat wheels when they stuck out, but there's another angle of it. Not bad. Like I said, this is just temporary. This is just to do the roll racing, and then obviously I'm going to use these until I get some 15s on the car. But I'm going to go ahead and start the car up, and then pretty much just going to drive it forward and then drive it back, see how the brakes feel, and then if I need to bleed them again, I'll do that. Seen in the previous videos, but that's what it looks like with the SVs. I think it doesn't actually look that bad from right here. So I will see you guys over at Joseph's house tonight. We're gonna try and get the hood cut and get the hood back on this thing. So we are finally trimming the exhaust. Got the hood off and everything. We already lined up the hood, everything is good. We drilled out the hole. Now we're finally trimming the exhaust for it. And we're live at the same time. Pretty cool. So we got the exhaust cut. Joe's just sanding it down. Made it a little shorter this time. Hood is cut and good to go. My buddy, huge shout out to Matt, brought these stock wheels by so I could run the roll race this weekend, because can't run skinnies. And then we're gonna have to trim this ring just a little bit. I don't know if we'll do it tonight, but we do have to trim the ring just a little bit because of the angle of the exhaust. It actually doesn't quite fit through here. So that is the update, but we are moving right along, and it's pretty late. Huge shout out to Joe for staying up late and working on the car. This is how it goes down on race week. Alright, so hopefully you guys enjoyed that video. I'm going to show you the exhaust right now. We went with a more flush look with the hood. If you guys remember before, it was probably about, I'd say 2 to 2.5 inches above the hood, and it looked really good. I thought it looked really good. It flowed well with the hood. But this time around, I wanted to flush mount it because I think it would look just a little bit cleaner. So here it is. We flush mounted it a little bit more. I mean, it is just perfectly right above the hood, because you don't want it exactly at the hood because you're gonna get exhaust shit all over the hood. I mean, obviously this is still gonna shoot some exhaust over the hood, but we left it just a hair above. And then we've got the insert crowd here, new ring on there, all trimmed, everything looking good and symmetrical. So I'm really happy with how that turned out. Huge shout out to Joe. Make sure you follow him on Instagram at StreetCarJoe for helping me out once again with the exhaust. We've only done this exhaust like 8 times now. But the hood is back on. It is starting to look like a regular car again. And before I thought it was super cool with the hood off, but now I see the hood back on and I'm like, man, I really do like how it looks with the hood on, especially with the exhaust coming out. And it just, everything ties in really well when it's all painted to match. And it's a good looking car. So like I said, we've got the SVE 17-inch on the back, and these welds will be coming off this weekend for the stock wheels. Huge shout out to Matt once again for helping me out with that. So we do have to run stock wheels in the front. They must be larger than 7 inches, and these are only, I think, like 4.5 inch. So we're not going to be able to get away with those. However, I would love to have those on because they look super good and they do lose a little bit of weight up front, but gotta abide by the rules to be safe, or not to be safe, but to be able to compete this weekend in the class. So we will be doing the roll race event this weekend. You'll probably see this video, like I said earlier, after the roll race event, just because I'm really ahead on videos. I've been just cranking them out, and I'm really excited for this race though. FX Motorsports put it on with Texas Dodge at Amarillo Dragway. So you guys will see footage from that probably right after this video. But thank you guys so much for tuning in. Thank you to everyone who was on the live chat. And once again, huge shout out to Joe for helping out again. I will see you guys on the next video. Make sure you comment, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you can stay up to date on all my videos. And I'll see you guys on the next one.